Hey guys, we're going to show you real briefly how to post a blog or podcast to New Body Lifestyle. The URL that you're going to need is newbodylifestyle.org/WP admin, and that'll bring you right to this screen right here. So we'll go ahead and log in. Whoops, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so dashboard here is the first screen that you're going to see. At a glance, just kind of gives you a general overview of everything that's been posted and all the comments. Recent activity, you can see the last 5 posts and the last 5 comments. And then the quick draft section is really cool too, because that allows you to just kind of get down any thoughts, any ideas, any questions. If you don't have something ready to go to publish right away, using that quick draft section is a cool tool. I'll go to how to post here in just a minute because that'll take the longest, but I want to touch briefly on all the other tools and features you've got. This media tab allows you to access the media library, also to add new media, so pictures, again, video, audio, stuff that you're going to use for your podcast and your blogs. You can keep in this media folder here. Comments, again, just allows you to go see a larger scale of all the comments that have been made. Obviously down here you can only see the last 5, but clicking on comments here will allow you to see all of them. Tutorials, again, this is probably not something that you guys are going to use a whole ton, but this is just where we keep our mobile app tutorials. So again, probably not something you guys are going to touch too much. Profile here is kind of cool. You can add a little bit of customization here. You can change the color theme by just clicking on these guys. You can see how over on this side and up on the top it's kind of changing the color scheme a little bit. So I like this kind of the gray and orange look. If you want a nickname, if you need to change personal information, you can do that. If you want to link other website URLs to your blog, you can certainly do that. The one thing I do want to point out though is that because all this information is going to be public, if there's any information or pictures or whatever that you don't want seen by the public, I would suggest either taking them down off that site or just not linking them in the first place. Biographical info, if you want to put some more in-depth information about yourself, you can certainly do that. And then if you need to change your password, you can do that here too. Going to tools. This little press this tab here, you can either drag it and drop it like into your favorites bar, or you can also double click on it to get the JavaScript code. What this guy allows you to do is essentially take any text, any video, any audio off the web, off a website, off a web page to put straight into your blog as well. All right, and you've also got this little help tab up here too. If there's anything that we haven't covered or you're still not quite sure about, utilize that. So I'm going to back up here to posts. Hover over, you can click on all posts and see everything that everyone has put up so far, starting with the most recent, obviously title, author, category, tags, comments, and the date published. You can view them, but you don't have the option to edit them unless you're the one that actually posted it. And then most relevant to you guys is probably adding a new post. This entire process is pretty self-explanatory, and for you guys that have actually been doing this for a while, you should be pretty familiar with how this works. But if you haven't, obviously you enter your title here. Clear, concise, informative is probably the best suggestion for that. If you need to add media, you can do that here. Just like any sort of Word document, you have some tools up here if you need to make things bold or italicized or quotes or alignments. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. On the site here too, if you need to change the format of your blog to facilitate images or videos or audio, you can do that too. And what we really want you guys to pay attention to and be good at is categorizing and tagging your posts. This is what's going to help us really filter all the blogs, all the podcasts, to know categorically what belongs where. But it's also going to allow people on the internet searching for blogs and searching for podcasts to stand a better chance of actually coming up with yours. It's kind of like the make and model of a car. The category is going to be kind of your general topic. We really want you guys to focus on Nutritech, nutrition, protein training, and wellness. And then as far as tagging goes, just 1 or 2 very clear descriptive words. So for example, protein and beef or whatever. Again, we'll come up with a little bigger library for you guys, and yeah, we hope that helps.